Satya Skills. In this video, let us learn something about Articles of Association, which is also an important document of a company. Articles of Association is an important document of the company. It contains regulations for the internal administration of company's affairs. Remember, Memorandum of Association is for external. Others will be more interested in memorandum. Okay, it is an important part of company's constitutional documents. What are the constitutional documents? Memorandum of Association, articles, and if at all there is a prospectus, that is. The articles are compulsory for private companies, limited by guarantee, and limited companies. They are optional for public companies, limited by shares. In the absence of special articles, Table A of the Companies Act becomes Articles of the Company. Okay. Articles of Association of a company as originally framed or as altered from time to time in pursuance of any previous company law or following whatever Companies Act we are following that. So, this is what is given in the Act. Okay. Section 2 of the Companies Act, Section 2, subsection 2 of the Companies Act says that articles of company should be printed, divided into paragraphs, consecutively numbered, signed by the members of Memorandum of Association. Articles is a document of internal rules of the company. It gives instructions and guidance on the internal management and administrative structure of the company. Thus, it contains the written rules to run a company. This document specifies the relationship among company shareholders, management, and stakeholders. It gives the details of the company's governance to the shareholders, employees, those who are interested in the affairs of the company. This is more or less, this is what the Articles of Association is. Okay, what it contains? It contains preliminary, if they have any adoption of preliminary contracts, value of shares and number of shares, share certificates, and calls on shares, then how to regulate, like a regulation of transfer, transmission, forfeiture of shares, regulation of alteration of capital, and then regulation of general meetings, remuneration to directors, dividends, accounts, audit, votes of members, capitalization of profit, and its seal, winding up, etc. In addition to this, the Act also specifies that articles of a unlimited company should state number of members with which the company is to be registered if it has a share capital, the amount of the share capital with which it is to be registered. So, this is important. Then also says that in case of company limited by guarantee, articles must state the number of members in the company. So, that is important. Then articles of private company having a share capital must contain 4 restrictions given in the Act. Restrictions on right of members to transfer shares. This is also important. Important content of Articles of Association of a company. Limitation on the number of its members, excluding members who are or were in the employment of the company. Prohibition of any invitation to the public to subscribe for any shares or debentures of the company. Okay, prohibition of acceptance of deposits, if they are there, they have to be informed in this section. In case of private company not having share capital, the articles must contain provisions relating to matters as specified in the above mentioned subclasses B, C, and D only. That's all in this video. All the best.